When Chris Evans, the person who absolutely no one was asking to replace Tim Allen as the voice of Buzz Lightyear, decided to go out and attack the fan base just prior to the release of this movie, you knew that it would spell bad news for Lightyear, and that's absolutely what it has been. Just days after Chris Evans goes public and says you're an idiot and you're gonna die off like the dinosaurs if you don't agree with the identity politics that are being pushed by Disney into their movies for children, this was the end result. Disney's Lightyear flops at the box office following Chris Evans' comments on the same-sex kiss, and it wasn't just here in America, it was all over the world. Of course, this did get banned in several countries that Chris Evans apparently thinks you're just an idiot if you hold any of those beliefs. But this is a movie that was expected to do massive numbers at the box office, and with the $200 million budget coming off a Toy Story 4, which made $1 billion at the worldwide box office, everyone was expecting similar numbers for this. Unfortunately for them, it's been a complete and total disaster. You can see with the numbers right here, it came in number 2 at the box office, nearly edged out by the 4th week of Top Gun Maverick. And when you go deeper into it and you look at what it did on Sunday, it underperformed compared to Top Gun Maverick. If you look at Monday, Top Gun Maverick again beat it. You look at Tuesday, Top Gun Maverick beat it. Top Gun Maverick is going to eclipse Lightyear in its second weekend, even though Maverick's been out for over a month now. That's how bad Lightyear is flopping. And now, as it turns out, the people who made this movie are admitting that Disney got bullied by the LGBTQ plus community in order to put this in there, in order to put the thing that has split so many people, this same-sex lesbian kiss, into this movie that is being marketed to children. Lightyear producer says Disney was supportive of lesbian characters, but there was definite pushback to the kiss. The same-gender kiss was cut from the Buzz Lightyear origin story before being restored following an open letter from an unnamed Pixar staff alleging the studio censored, quote, nearly every moment of overtly gay affection in its films. So after a staff member puts that out there, in the midst of Disney's floundering reaction to the, quote, don't say gay bill, which we all know is the parental rights in education bill in the state of Florida, Disney decided to pander to woke lunatics. Disney decided to bend the knee in the name of identity politics and virtue signaling and diversity and inclusion. And as we so often find out, when you decide to prioritize all these things ahead of storytelling, when you decide to bend the knee to the woke mob, when you decide to cater to these lunatics on Twitter, it will not work out well for you in the end. And that's the story that the producer of Lightyear is putting out there for the public to hear, that Disney bent the knee to them after the backlash and the reaction to the parental rights and education bill. In an interview with Mercury News, Galen Sussman, a producer for Toy Story and Buzz Lightyear Origin Tale, briefly touched on the controversy around Pixar's first animated feature film same-gender kiss. In March, it was revealed the film would be restoring a kiss scene that had previously been cut. When asked about the studio's response to, including what's described as a, quote, quick lesbian kiss between Uzo Aduba voice actor Alicia Hawthorne and her fellow black lesbian wife, the producer revealed Disney had always supported the couple being gay, and it was because their on-screen relationship helped further one of the film's storylines. But the kiss garnered a different response. There was a definite pushback on having that kiss. The Hollywood Reporter confirmed the kiss between the characters, whose relationship was always in the film, had been restored. It was initially cut during the creative process amid conversations around intimacy. The news of the kiss's removal and then restoration came amid Disney's Don't Say Gay turmoil. At least they said parental rights and education bill right here, which saw some employees be critical of Bob Chapek's decision to refrain from making a public statement denouncing the parental rights and education bill. We got the opportunity to put it back in, and that was really exciting. So because you saw this backlash, and I'm going to quote backlash because it was really such a small number of people that were demanding Disney make a statement, and the fallout from that has been around 50% stock drop for Disney. They have been completely embarrassed by this entire situation. Of course, the result has been a drastic loss of stock price for Disney. Even though we're going through some bad financial times in general right now in this economy, when you look at how much Disney has underperformed the rest of the stock market, it is clear that people are rejecting the woke nonsense that is coming from this multi-billion-dollar corporation. So they let themselves be played by the woke lunatics. And what's the result? Of course, attacking the fan base and a flop at the box office. You get what you fucking deserve if you're Pixar, if you're Disney, and if you're these activists who are continuing to place identity politics ahead of entertainment. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.